What's going on, boys? A little back at the desk. An update on the McLaren. I got my chassis done. The chassis is done. Let me get this crap out of the way. Interior and the chassis. Interior and the chassis. I just finished the interior itself, period. Decaling it and getting everything all set up and ready. There it is, fellas. A McLaren 570S. The wheels, it has steering. The steering works. It's a little stiff, but it works. Not that it's going to be in a display case anyway, so it don't matter. Like I said, this is going down to my nephew down in Texas. But I'm working on the doors. I gotta. This piece goes on the top here. This piece goes in here. But I gotta put a decal underneath it first. There's a decal for what's that word I'm looking for? Not Kevlar. Carbon fiber. There's a lot of carbon fiber on this car, and there's a big decal of it that goes in here before I can put that top piece on, so that needs to be done. Most of this morning was decaling. Lots of decal in the interior before you can put it together and get it in. But that's where that is, and I got the body. I still got some work to do on the body here. Let me move stuff around. There's still some black that needs to be painted on the body. All in all, the paint come out pretty good, actually. I'm pretty happy with how it come out, considering what happened to it. But not bad. I got a little rubbing to do to it, but it come out pretty good. I can't complain. Especially there was a big smudge right here that I put in there with. There was a back piece to put on. I had to put this bottom piece on, and I used liquid cement, liquid weld. And when I did, of course, I got my fat fingerprint all over the side of the car. I had to sand that all out. I didn't think I was going to be able to, but you can't even tell. But yes, the bottom, this back part here, this all needs to be painted black. And then I need to paint the bottom up front here. That needs to be black. The bottom at the bottom of the doors. This trim piece where my ring finger is, that needs to be black. So I got a little ways to go yet, but I had to wait for this enamel to dry. I mean, I like using enamel all that, because once it hardens, it's good. It's a nice paint. It just takes a little while to harden, especially if it's humid out. But yeah, I'm getting there. Eventually, I'm thinking, like, I don't know, another couple of solid days of working on this thing. I still have, matter of fact, the inside of it, roof needs to be painted black. Some of the side trim needs to be painted black. I got a couple of pieces I have to still put in. This back piece here with the window, I had trouble with that. I think I showed you guys the trouble I had down in those corners. They had to be cut back because of the way the windows come out the side here. So, but that was in one of my last videos. I gotta paint where my finger is, around in there. That needs to be black. Like I said, that back piece, and I still got some clear pieces to put on it. I was gonna put the windows in it, but I don't know how the directions got them going in. But that's not how they look right to me. Saying that there's supposed to be a couple of pins There's a couple of pins on the inside of the door to put these on, but they failed to put the holes in this glass in the correct place. It's in the wrong spot. So, I mean, I just think I'm going to leave the glass out. I mean, it looks like the windows are down, you know what I mean? Big deal. But, yeah, so that's what's going to happen with that. I still got these back pieces I got to mess with. The windshield needs to be blacked out around the end, and that needs a big tattoo. A big decal put on it. So I got all these left, friggin' huge ones to put on. So, and that one for the roof looks like fun. There are the ones for the doors. I got some other little ones to put on. Ones for the wheels, stop lights. I think I'm gonna use that 570S license plate. But we still got a ways to go here, lads. Got a ways to go. I've been jumping from the Imperial to this back and forth, so I'm getting to the point where I'm going to have to let this dry, and I'll probably jump back on the Imperial, start painting the motor and seeing if I can get that together. But that's where I am. Thought I'd give you a little update. Hope everybody's having a nice weekend. Got a spectacular day up here. Don't know how long it's going to last. I think they're saying rain over the weekend, but of course. But that's all right. We'll take it. I think that's about it. So, I will see you in the next video. Like I said, have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. A couple of good stories out there. How guys got the names of their garages. Or your model shop, whatever you want to call it. Good to see them. Couple of good stories out there. Hopefully we'll get some more. So, well, that's where I am, lads. Enjoy your day. Peace out.